going on, everybody? It is your boy, and it's time for one of those fat boy quickies. Foul. In and out, baby. Bob and weave, stick and move. We're gonna get in and out, move on. Fly, Eagles, fly. Getting closer to the Super Bowl. So excited, can't wait. Okay, you already saw the intro. Let's get all up in it. If you like what you see on this content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We love to have you as a subscriber. It's a channel that's growing, that brings the energy, the positivity, and I promise you I'll give you my 100% everyday content. Today I'm reviewing one from Lattafa, and it is called Tabac. Now, I used to own Tobacocolor. I broke the bottle, it fell off my shelf. I'm very familiar with the scent profile. I had enough in this decant to where I'll be able to compare it. I was able to compare them and wear them, and I'll let you know how close it is to it. If it's a good bougie versus budget battle here, I'll let you know that too. But first, let's go ahead and put it in the skin. All right, in the air and on the skin, baby. Now, I don't have the notes for this one, but I'm just gonna go off what it smells like, how close it is to the OG, where is the offness to it, is there any off weirdness to it? We'll find out. Now, in the air, I do smell a little offness. It's very minimum, it's there. It has a really kind of alcohol smell. On the skin, it's not as bad. It could just be the alcohol and the fragrance itself. But I gotta tell you what, if you're just looking for something that's 85 to 95, you know, I say 90% there, it's there. Let's get that out of the way. Your Tobacocolor is a great fragrance. I had it, and I wish I still had it, but I broke my bottle. And when I sprayed this one on my wrist over here and I compare it, it's pretty much the same fragrance. I mean, it's very close. The difference is minimal. We're talking like 5% difference is all really we see in the difference between these two. It is a very, very well done tobacco fragrance that's super unisex. I mean, this is definitely one of those tobacco fragrances that can be worn by either sex, no problem at all. And I do like the bottle. The bottle is gorgeous. It looks like, it looks exactly like the Tobacocolor bottle, pictured right here, as you can see. The boxes are pretty much the same. Everything is a tube box. Everything is the same with it. I mean, they copied it just like Kismet Angel. They copied this one down to everything is straight copy, no doubt. But Tabac is one of those fragrances that does one thing better than the OG does, and that's performance. Tobacocolor had great performance. I never had a chance to review it, and I regret it. But I gotta tell you what, this fragrance performs better, lasts longer, and is about 90% there. It's a gorgeous, sweet tobacco vibe that really resonates with me. I like those notes, but it has a very well done fragrance, but it's also super unique. It's not like anything else out there as far as tobaccos go, fragrances. It's not a heavy, like, tobacco fragrance. It's got the vibe to it. But this one is one of those fragrances that smells like a niche fragrance, even though it's a designer, it's a high-end designer, copy of a high-end designer fragrance. For 20-something dollars, I think I paid $35 for this. It's 100 ml. That's a lot of juice for a fragrance that's about 90% there. Is Dua's closer? Absolutely. Dua's is a lot closer than that one. Theirs is called Color of Tobacco, and it's a little bit closer. I'll say about 97-8% there, and the performance is about the same. But for what you pay for this and what you get, Tabac is a phenomenal fragrance. Let's see if it gets my full seal approval and we'll get out of here. Performance. It's not the best, it's still good. 5 to 6 hours, I'll take it. That's okay for a fragrance that's that cheap. Doesn't bother me that much. First impressions in the air, I'll check the box too. It got it. And I'll tell you what, it's a half a check, because there is a little bit of alcohol in the air, and that's the cheapness of the fragrance, and I get that. So a half a check, not a full check. The OG still smells better in the air. Okay, does the wifey like it? She didn't hate it, she didn't love it, she was in the middle. But I did get an unsolicited compliment wearing this one, And instead of me saying Tabac from Middle Eastern House, I said it's Tobacocolor from Dior. You know, I try to be big boy. You ever done that before? I just felt like it was easier if I said that. It's like trying to explain a do-it to somebody. It's like, man, just here's the link. Go look it up. But yeah, it is a very, very well done fragrance. I think the hype is real and it's safe to get this, guys. If you want to sample it, I do have it at fatboyfragrance.com. So we got 1 check and a half a check and a full check for compliment factor. I think it will. Final box, how much the check do I give it? I'm gonna give it a full check. I wish it performed a little bit better. I wish they opened it, you know, in the air it doesn't smell as good, but that doesn't matter once you put it in your skin. So it does a great job. I say it's a blind buy worthy, no doubt. Hands down, you can blind buy this and you'll be safe. If you want to try Tobacocolor and you don't want to drop the exorbitant amount you have to pay for the real deal, check this one out. Tabac is worth your time. That's all time I got for this Fat Boy Quickie. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, then it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.